Alright, we should be back, Volandum, here.
Yep, you'll note the game is called Respawn Timers, which are OP.
Yeah, they do kind of tell about this game, unfortunately, for Dominion. It's very key about respawn timers. Okay, so we're gonna go do a refresh 3, 2, 1. Coming into this round number 4, DominateDominion number 45. We do have some bans picked up, but we do have the top tier teams, technically both top tier teams. Pace, Evelynn, child support, going to be on the blue side, Cheese, Enema, purple side, and it is going to be L3AD, going to be here with Volandum. Chat bans really quickly, Lulu, Jayce, Teemo, Nidalee. Yeah, taking out Nidalee from Safer Calvin's really nice, slash Nidalee's a really good ban. What do you feel about that Lulu and Teemo bans for the chat bans in general?
Stupid, annoying, Yordles need to burn.
Are you one of those who would love to contribute the 76 per second Teemo deaths, I'm guessing?
They should have a stream with like a montage of those just running all day. I'm sure it would be quite popular.
I feel like League of Legends should get on that. I mean, there is an LOL spectator client, whatever, Twitch TV channel. They should just change it to Teemo Death channel. I would agree with that. But Lulu being banned out, just a lot of utility, so I'm not surprised as well for that one. Darius, Wukong, Jax, Kassadin, Evelynn, and I don't see the last ban just yet. Do you know what? Oh, Kassadin? No.
That's Elise?
Wukong. Elise?
Yes.
Oh. Yeah, Elise. Okay. Yeah, Elise would be banned out for that one. Evelynn being banned out from the team of Evelynn. Let me make sure that's right. Yeah, gonna be banned out from Evelynn. I guess Evelynn's just another one of those troll bans, or is that really targeted at Cheese Enema?
Eve is very strong. Blue team banned her themselves. It's 5th ban. I feel that banning Elise instead of Kha'Zix might have been a mistake, but it seems purple team consider Vi sufficiently strong that they're willing to trade her and Amumu for the Kha'Zix pick.
We're gonna actually see a Kha'Zix fix on Paige Evelynn Child Support.
We're also actually going to see an Amumu pick.
That one has been banned out as well. What do you feel about Amumu?
Amumu is one of the strongest champions in this game right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Curses
That's why you've not seen him. He is very, very sticky with his Q, and he does so much damage. It seems purple team are trying to stack melee bruisers again, and I suspect this time we're finally going to see what an Annie can do to that.
Yeah, I mean, Annie, disengage, damage output, AoE stun. Hopefully Blueberry can do some goodness with that. And again, the challenge is not activated for this, but $300 bounty to take out Team PECS pays Evelynn Child Support. It's actually provided by Captain Blueberry, so or by Blueberry, so that's gonna be really interesting to see if some new team can actually take out PECS before the all-in deadline, which is gonna be happening, I think in May, March, something like that. But we do have Civic Cavalry going to be picking out the J4. We have Lurch picking up that Zyra. Zyra we haven't seen before actually in this game. Is it actually in this tournament so far? Is it going to be used more as a supporty kind of Zyra, just using the utility of her skills, or is it going to be more of a damage burst kind of Zyra and used for bottom lane per se?
I'd expect the Zyra. I would hope the Zyra is top. And she would be used to kite as much as possible and counter-initiate in an engage. Annie is quite vulnerable to kiting.
Yep, and having the Grasp and Roots on top of the String of Thorns could be very dangerous, especially War Painkiller just picking up the Maokai and Zinjo going to be picking up. I mean, if you go in onto a Zyra and then Stranglethorn comes down and then you go right onto Mumu, Curses that Mummy, could be really bad times, but yeah, we're gonna see that pickup at the end of it. Lurch gonna be picking up the Diana, but the Diana is actually gonna be picked up by Chavez Obama. But Diana being picked up for the team of Chico's Enema. What do you think is gonna add on to this? And then we'll talk about Paige Evelynn Child Sports team comp with the ending of it being that Maokai.
I expect Diana to be bot lane and laning against probably, I'm not sure. Laning against an AD, and I guess the pick would be Xin Zhao. It could be Kha'Zix, but I feel that's a waste of his incredible power top.
Yeah, the mobility that he adds plus the damage output, I would think that'd be kind of useless per se. Is Garrison a thing that be used for bottom a lot more? So Blueberry with that Maokai could go bottom, but I don't think that'd be useful as well.
A lot of these, I think we're going to see duelists bottom, and not taking exhaust into that will just snowball the lane in against you.
So we're probably going to see Zinjo versus the Diana. I do agree with that. Chavez Obama going to play the Zyra over in the top lane, so that's going to be really fun. Does only have the CV. There's everybody else with that exhaust. I'm not surprised about Paige Evelynn Child Support. Having 4 exhausts on the team is very detrimental during an actual team fight, and especially if you can lock down one target. I mean, it'd be really big waste to lock down on one target, but I mean, lock down one target with exhaust, 4 people exhaust on one person would be pretty humiliating and unfortunately very dangerous indeed. But checking about Paige Evelynn Child Sports team comp, what do you think about it? And like, how's it going to be going into team fight engagements for this, well, windmill per se, or into any skirmish?
Late game team fights, I expect Darius with Painkiller next to him to annoy the enemy until they feel compelled to engage, and then Infeed will go around and murder Zyra.
Fair enough.
And then clean up the rest of the fight.
I can see that happening, and then with Blueberry having the Vengeful Maelstrom on top of them to mitigate the damage output that could be bursted upon, especially with what you said about V+Amumu. I mean, damage output with Vi as well. I mean, also the J4 Cataclysm Arena. I mean, it's pretty good. I feel like Paige Evelynn Child Support, if they can make it work, it'll be really strong. But then again, the AoE engage plus that Vi pick, could that actually really change the matter in those team fights?
Purple have 2 champions with double gap closers, and that could be what it takes to instantly kill someone. Like, it could be Infeed, it could be Darius.
Yeah, and that's going to be a dangerous little timeout as well. So we'll see what Cheese Enema can really do to close the gaps into this one. Round number 4, DominateDominion, number 45, L3 IRD here with Volandum. Hopefully you guys have been loving or liking the cast so far. Do you follow up on Facebook, facebook.com/DominateDominion for more information, probably even RP cards, probably, and also onto the information for the next week's tournament. You can also check out the next week's tournament registration, which is open on DominateDominion.com. The rules and info are going to be on that site. But we are going to go on the whole screen right a little bit quickly. It's almost the finals, actually, because the next one is the finals. I forget about this, the bronze matchup, or the third place matchup, we do stream, right?
We normally stream the finals. It's a best of 3. If it ends in 2, then we might stream the runner-up.
Got it. Cool.
If that lasts to a 3rd game. Yeah.
Which, we'll see, definitely. But this matchup is the key into all of it. Paige Evelynn Child Support, gonna be on the blue side. We're gonna have Infeed on the Kha'Zix, Maokai being picked up by Blueberry, Darius on that Ezreal, Panzers playing that Warring Kingdom Zinjo, and we're gonna have Painkiller on that Panda Annie. What do we have on the purple side, Volandum?
We have more Warring Kingdoms, Brown Rose on Jarvan, Creole on Amumu, Zifu on Vi, Lurch on Diana, and Chavez Obama on Zyra.
And that is going to be key. Warring Kingdoms, the skin is ridiculously good. I like
Yes.
watching, well, the Lubuness of Jarvan the Fourth. I don't hear too much about the Zinjo skin, unfortunately, but I mean, it's really cool seeing the Lunar Revel art come into play into, well, each and every matchup. I'm disregarding the Panda Annie because I think everyone in their place try to give me that Panda Annie. Never play Annie. I mean, do you like Panda Annie? Is it a good skin, you think, Volandum?
Um, I think the bear looks a bit silly,
I can agree with that.
and I don't like the hairstyle.
Yeah, yeah, that also as well. I mean, out of all the Lunar Revel skins, that one, interesting. Although the quirky one, no one plays. I mean, that's pretty cool, dude. Anyway, we're gonna go check out to this matchup. Let me go refix the screen for everybody. We do the CV coming down, and they're gonna see Panzers going down the bottom lane, and then they're gonna see Buddha Rice go down the bottom lane. So it looks like Buddha Rice is actually gonna take this bot lane versus Diana. What do you think about that?
Um, that could happen. It could be a clairvoyance bait. Ezreal is traditionally considered to lose to Diana. And yes, maybe it's just to let him pick up farm. Maybe he thinks he can actually win the lane, in which case I'll be watching him very closely as I play Ezreal bot myself.
Yeah, and in general, Diana, once it gets to level 6, will gap close onto Buddha Rice, double proc that Moonfall, and just kill, literally just kill the Ezreal. So I don't know. I don't really know, and Lurch can't cap the point.
But the Rice is also not capping.
Are they just not capping?
Oh, it was deliberate taunt.
Usual. Envy going down, gonna go kill onto the J4. Chavez Obama gonna get hit down over there as well. We do see kill from that Amumu getting killed down from Panzers. And see the revives come into play yet again. Super Cap gonna be taken down from Painkiller, and now the damage output's gonna be too much. Panzer is gonna be able to pick up that kill. Double kill coming up for the Zinjo. And now we're gonna see the re-engage with all the revives coming into play. And V gonna be there first for the team. We do have Brown Bruiser off on the side, missing the Dragon Strike. Painkiller now gonna be taking a lot of bit of damage. But are we gonna see the Dragon Strike gonna be enough? No, it will not be, because Blueberry is gonna come re-initiate. And now we see Panzer coming onto the team. Super Cavalry gonna take a lot of damage. Brown Bruiser and a little bit of trouble coming off from the backside. And V gonna go be able to pick up the first kill onto the Vi. Now Krog gonna go in, gonna try to get the kill. Ooh, great Dragon Strike knock up. Double kill coming up from Chavez Obama. Gonna pick up the kill onto the Annie as well. And Blueberry is gonna be the last one trying to finish it up. Dragon Strike going down, and Brown Bruiser gonna be able to pick up the kill. So great job by Cheese Enema picking up the windmill for his little first engagement skirmish. We do have Lurch going to be pushed up to the turret, not surprising. Again, level 6, big con timing for her. She'll get that pretty soon though. But over our top lane, what do you think happened to give that advantage for Cheese Enema?
Chavez Obama did quite a good job of splitting the enemies. He was able to zone Annie quite well. And maybe they just all managed to revive up and get into the fight healthy again. That might have just been it.
Yeah, the revive slash the timing was pretty key. We are getting aggressive yet again. Gonna get hit on the 3 people. We do see the Assault and Battery go down. Painkiller's in a little bit of trouble. But the Tibbers is knocking up everything in the world with the single thorns, but it was not enough to finish up the kills. And unfortunately, Panzer's gonna be taken out, and Feed gonna try to salvage it out, but cannot salvage that kill. Pacific Calvin, great job with the Relic and be able to get that triple kill to secure, or try to secure back up this windmill. Again, overall, a lot of damage output. I mean, the ultis were used really well from Cheese Enema, but I mean, Pays Evelynn Child Support, I don't know if they have enough damage output to finish up after getting knocked up. Well, we do see
And it seems Buddha Rice has actually won this.
He actually got that exhaust down at the right time. Unfortunately, Diana thought he was going to get the final blow. It was not enough for Lurch, though. Brown Bruiser going to be coming back up to the top lane. Krog on offside. gonna get onto it. Blueberry again engaging Vengeful Maelstrom on the whole team, mitigating a lot of the damage. Can they finish it up? Does not look like it. Now Krog gonna be re-engaged upon. The Garrison is taking a lot of damage onto the team of Evelynn Child's for it. Now Calvin coming right back up. Can he finish up anyone else? Infeed gonna get some more damage onto him. And unfortunately, I don't think Calvin can do too much about it. Well, in the meantime, we do see Lurch actually finishing up that bottom kill onto that Ezreal. Although, yeah, no, there's no reason for the Ezreal to actually get killed like that. Blind Feed is going to be a chase upon. Calvin's going to try to defend this turret. Unfortunately, Windmill will probably get neutralized at least. Yes, barely, by the skin of his tongue. Gets neutralized at the end of it.
His ultimate is back up if Kha'Zix tries to play anything funny, though.
And we'll see if Calvin can do something about it. Krog and everybody else is going to be chasing up, and Infeed is, well, in a little bit of trouble right now. He's going to try to leap away. Calvin is going to try to catch up. Just, okay, use the exhaust, uses the assault battery, and we'll take it down through the strikes of excessive force. We're in the bottom lane. We do see aggression coming up, Blueberry and everybody coming into it. Great True Shot Barrage coming into play, but now Stranglethorn's going to be used up. 3 knocked off. Jarvan Obama still going to be taken out, and it's going to be a double kill, but it's enough time to recover for the team of Cheese Enema. Panzer's way off on the side. Calvin going to be trying to get into it, and Wall Breaker is a very strong key to that, and finishes up the engagement. We do see Painkiller going to go up to the Windmill, try to take down that point. Krog going to come off from inside. Item-wise, what do you see, Volandum? Anything different, anything new, or pretty standard?
Amumu's picked up the sweeper for move speed and for Kha'Zix's stealth. The rest is fairly standard. You'll note the difference in itemization between Diana and Zyra's due to bot lane farm.
Yes, definitely, and we do see another kill onto Kha'Zix right there. Right here. Blueberry gonna go on the Brown Bruiser, but do see Calvin gonna go try to take out Panzers. Can he actually finish it up? No, cannot, and actually gets taken out from the Cataclysm, but Brown Bruiser is gonna be taken out from the side. Blueberry doing his best Maokai impression inside the Cataclysm arena. Does a little bit too much.
Annie's actually managed to beat out Krayog without taking damage, and I don't actually know how she managed that.
Let's look. Let's look into her senses. There's no spell dam, no nothing. So I guess just finding out what that Tibber is. The Tibbers did full amount of damage onto Amumu. Amumu just not having a good day right now.
Yes, I guess he just wasn't bulky enough for that.
Which is unfortunate because, again, Amumu with the sweeper has the Doran shield. I mean, Mercury Treads will reduce some damage, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Lurch not going to get aggressed upon by Infeed. It's going to be taken down from the Panzers, but now we do see Stealth Battery going to be used on Infeed, going to be picked off from the Monster.
That was very nice.
And yes. Now we do see Panzers going to be taken up on. Excessive Force was not enough, but the Strangle Thorns slash the Grasping Roots would be able to pick up the kill. Buddha Rest now going to be taken out from the side. Dragon Strike going to be down, but now it's 3-2 on the Caps. Painkiller now.
Zyra's Stranglethorns is still up. I think it was just her.
Grasping Roots. Sorry.
Yes.
And we do see this top right drill going to be taken down. It's unfortunate. Pace Evelynn child support now going to be up 4 caps. What can the team of Cheese Enema do, Volandum?
Let's see. Not get killed by Infeed here is a good start, and it seems they are backing off. And they should actually have enough manpower to just go around Blueberry and take top, which is what they're doing. That AoE cleans up the resistance very quickly, and Calvin should be able to keep Maokai from doing anything exciting.
Oh, Travis Obama just took way too much from the start over this bottom lane feed to be able to take him down right quickly. And now we do see
that is best, which is very unfortunate.
Yeah, and now
you'll see that Maokai is actually going full AP. He's just finished his Black Fire Torch, and that's why he was able to do so much damage to Vi and Jarvan there.
And it does look like Budapest and Krog are going to be talking to each other for a little bit, but that's a Mumu versus an Ezreal, plus a Diana off the boot. But Diana actually missing off from the Crescent Strike. That doesn't really do anything much, unfortunately, for the team. We're going to see the bleeding still come on for Cheese Enema because they can't really do too much right now. Going to be 4 cap possibly. They're going to have to neutralize, at least come out from Panzers Will they actually capture the windmill? We will see. While we do see, finally, Boneyard going to be tried to be captured upon by the team of Cheese Enema. And Buddha Rice should be dead over here. Jarvan, Obama, and the Siffer Calvin going to be able to duo up and take that down. But on the meantime, we do have that drill yet again being aggressed upon. I mean, what is this control amounting to for FaZe Evelynn Child Support? Like, how are they gaining this right now? All we do see in engagement, Lurch and Sim Calvin are pretty much dead and gone.
For one thing, they're using their map control to pick up these highly advantageous engages, like you just saw at the drill. For another, Kha'Zix is extremely mobile, for instance, and he can just turn pretty much any fight in his favor. Zyra is probably going to be on the receiving end of another one of those advantageous engagements.
Yeah, it's looking
I don't
like
think even her ult is going to get her out of this.
Oh,
Yeah,
definitely not.
that was too late.
Yeah, Travis Obama is going to take a lot of damage again. Painkiller just going to go off on the side. And yeah, the mobility, but I think really the early game really secured this for FaZe Evelynn Child Support. We will see at least a 2-cap for Cheese Enema right now, but they have to control that jungle, like you said, and
yes, and the gank spot are killing so fast that it's not adequate to send 2 people to cover, because they kill the bot laner really fast.
Yeah, Buddha Rice plus on top of that Infeed are doing way too much damage, like you said before, and while Infeed's going to go right back to the top lane, we do see the windmill being aggressive on. You see Brown Bruiser go right onto Painkiller, but Infeed coming up from the side. Crocker going to go catch up on the Infeed. Infeed a little bit of trouble. Can they finish up? Assault and Battery should be able to finish that one up, and we do see the Annie going down as well. So Cheese Enema might have just gotten a reprieve, but unfortunately Blueberry and Panthers are coming up from the side. Panthers picking up the also unforgiving Noma's Ghostblade, and we do see the Blueberry going to pick it off as well. Travis Obama is going to try to zone out Blueberry. Unfortunately, Croc going to go regressing hard, and Feed is going to go eat that mummy alive. It's actually Blueberry barely getting out of there. Unfortunately, not going to be able to pick up the kill onto the Mumu. Now Travis Obama going off on the side, going to get caught down by Annie's stun, and we do see the Vi coming down from that infeed yet again. Mobility really proving key, but the damage output coming from this Kha'Zix alone is ridiculously too strong for the team of Cheese Enema. Brown Bruiser is now going to get chased up on Blueberry coming up onto it. Brown Bruiser going to get that sapling on him, but I don't think it's going to be really doing anything else other than that. Do you see some aggression coming over in the bottom lane, but again, FaZe Evelynn Child Support just proving to be such a big menace. We'll see if they can actually finish up. Civic Calvin using those assault and batteries pretty much to pick off 1v1. Do you think Vi could be using that a little bit better, or?
Not really, no. I mean, she could, in a team fight, she'd probably be using it to jump on someone with Jarvan, but right now they need numbers advantages as soon as possible.
Which is just unfortunate because they keep on forcing these fights, and Infeed / Kha'Zix alone 1v1. It's very, very key to not have Kha'Zix 1v1 against
They've just lost their bot, but Amumu is going to be able to backcap successfully.
That's going to be useful, but that's still not going to stem the bleeding right now. I mean, it stems the bleeding for about 1 second, but yeah.
Yes. We'll have to look at the respawn timers after this game. Maybe they'll be interesting.
Yeah, maybe just a little bit with all the deaths that are coming into play. I mean, lowest death count right now is 7 on the teams on Cheese Enema, 9 for that Maokai right now, or the highest, sorry. And yeah, it's not looking too good for Cheese Enema as in points wise, but there's a lot of deaths, there's a lot of damage output, and Painkiller right now can go right on Travis Obama. Don't think that was really
Creog's been forced to use their ultimate to finish off Xin Zhao, and Infeed's just melted him.
Unfortunately, Infeed could not finish up the kill. We do see Lurch just trying to push up the lane so that he can safely try to take this upon the Kha'Zix. Unfortunately, I don't think the Kha'Zix really cares about that as well. And they're going to be defending this Boneyard so easily for now. And unfortunately for FaZe Evelynn Child Support, I mean, unfortunately for Cheese Enema.
Yes, Cheese Enema is regrouping in the jungle though. they're a point down, but if they can group together and let's see, they have their Zyra and Vi ultimates, they might be able to win a team fight.
It's very different if it is a team fight or a 2v1 little bit of engagement that starts up. And we do see Brown Blueberry coming into it. Great start for the engagement, going to be taken down. Sifra Calvin's going to go right on the Painkiller. Now we see the Stranglethorns actually hitting on the two people all pays up on child support. They're going to be taken down, but it is not going to be enough. There is Enfeed yet again, just finishing up everybody off on the team. Diana had a really good engage, but could not finish up everything. And now Brown Bruiser could pick out this kill on the Enfeed. Can he finish it up? Oh, he could not actually finish up onto there. And Brown Bruiser, the last of everyone to stay alive.
Purple team really should be running lanterns on both Vi and Jarvan. I'm not sure why they're not doing it. It would give them so much strength in a fight. Kha'Zix actually started off with a lantern, even though he doesn't need to counter any stealth.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm very surprised on the sweeper pickup. I mean, yes, it's useful because movement speed and stuff, but I'm really surprised also as well. Like, J4, Vi, both have really good grab closers, like you said, double grab closers, yet they aren't really securing those kills. I mean, Brown Bruiser could have had an easier time if we just had a lantern on really early onto that Kha'Zix, which is unfortunate.
Yes.
And we do see Panzers and everybody trying to regroup, trying to take over the windmill point right now. Krog, on the other hand, saying no to that, going to be able to dissuade the team. And now we do see Brown Bruiser off on the side. Painkiller going to go meet up with it. Oh no, it is going to be Painkiller going to use Tibbers onto that one person. I feel that that's kind of a win, but if Krog actually gets picked up from the side, I don't think that's probably the smartest idea for the team with Cheese Enema. Now we do see Calvin come in, Krog and miss off on that bandage toss, and now we're going to see a reset in the fight, everyone regrouping. We're going to see where Sifra Calvin is going to go, vault break in. He's going to go into the bush. Can they feed? Oh, they grab onto him, and they're going to try to inskip, but then again, they don't have the kill. No, they will finish it off. Alpha Cataclysm and Panzer's going to be taken off as well. Double kill coming up from Brown Bruiser, and unfortunately the Zinjo ultimate actually pushed them to the point so that they can try to take that down.
They still really need the lanterns, I feel.
Yeah, I mean, they could have killed him a lot easier, unfortunately. Yeah, he did get out of there for one more second. Lurch and Blueberry talking to each other right now, and Blueberry is saying, well, if you can try to kite me, I tried to not kill you, but don't think he can.
Lurch engaged that fight, and I think he was amazed by how hard he was hurt.
Yeah.
Yes.
The Blackfire Torch plus the Abyssal Scepter probably is the key to that, unfortunately. Krog over here on the bottom lane, gonna try to defend this Corey right now, but Krog a little bit underwhelming against an infeed who's doing a lot of damage, but we do see the bandage toss going in. The Warpole Spike's actually gonna miss offline, so that could be a difference maker. But then again, Painkiller could just go right back onto it. And we can see pays up on child support, probably taking back the Corey from them. Oh, Krog goes in and is an ultimate going down. Garrison going to be used up as well. Painkiller, can he get the kill on the Krog? Yes, he will finish that one up. And we do see a double kill over at this top lane. Zinja going to be able to finish that one up. We do have the top lane turret going to be pressed upon and be picked up by the windmill. But there is going to be the core going to be picked up by the team of Pace, Evelynn, Child Support. And right when I say that, there's
power on that Maokai is amazing, me.
The AP and the
yes.
health? Yeah.
He's destroying the Diana, and if you did that, I thought people would have known earlier.
Unfortunately, yeah, the pure AP Veld of this Maokai is doing very big wonders for Pace, Evelynn, Child Support. Although it was doing wonders at top lane as well, so... Very scary stuff. Sifra Calvin gonna try to chase upon onto Buddha Rest. Buddha Rest is just gonna be taken down. I feel like the Assault and Battery used up really early. Yeah, that was just so much damage output. Unfortunately, Cheese Enema not surviving everything else, and it is gonna be in feed. Gonna be taking out the kill onto there. Windmill's gonna be neutralized, but we do have the Quarry neutralized as well for Cheese Enema, so they do have that advantage. We'll see if Lurch can actually stay out.
Lurch has just decided to use Hourglass to mitigate Maokai's burst.
I don't think it would have mattered because unfortunately there was a Panzer right on the side too.
Yes, he didn't know at the time though.
Crowd gonna be able to try to take over at the windmill. Brown Bruiser gonna be able to take it down, but the Tibbers is gonna help out dissuade that team from actually capturing it and then say goodbye to that. Panzer's gonna really take it off as well. Feed. And you get around, and they get caught down by Krog. Krog gonna try to engage upon it. Gets a Crystal Ceremony on Buddha Rice, but Buddha Rice is gonna turn her around 1-for-1 right now. Sifra Calvin not gonna be chasing down excessive force, but Sifra Calvin gonna be taken out from there. Yes, Buddha Rice gonna be able to take out the kill. Now Panzer's off on the side, gonna pick up the Shadows of Ravine, and we're gonna be seeing Brown Bruiser catapult him down, pick up the Annie, pick up. No, he will not pick up that Panzers, and unfortunately, another point going to Pays Evelynn Child Support, and that might be the one to actually secure this game because it is 26 points to 143. We'll see if the 143 will keep up for Pays Evelynn Child Support. See, Lurch can actually neutralize the point, but then again,
I don't
think
I'd
that's gonna
expect Maokai to be able to buy well over a minute here if he was losing.
The Wiglet's being used for Lurch. I mean, I think
Vi's ult is almost back up, and she's just yeah, that didn't go well.
Yeah, he died before that, and he gets a double kill as well. GG's probably going out because there's only 7 seconds left for the team, and she's Enema. Unfortunately, will lose out onto this one. Pays Evelynn Child Support. Victors yet again onto the semifinal matchup. Gonna go up to the finals and win out.
Yes.
Congratulations to Pays Evelynn Child Support. Going to be picking up the semifinal matchup. Really great game overall. If you would agree, Volandum.
I would. Yes, this was an amazing game, and I'm afraid my client has crashed again, so you'll have to check the respawn timers for us.
Yeah, for sure. Respawn timers. I think it'd be graphs probably then. Luckily, the thing did not crash for us, but time spent dead. We have Zinzhou, 228. That was the longest for Pays Evelynn Child Support. But everybody else on the team that she's Enema. Vi was 252.
We have deaths as well.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not sure of that one.
But Diana was the longest with 258 seconds on that respawn timer.
Yeah.
Yeah. GG. Do you want to check out any other stats, guys? Let me know in the chat room. I think we're going to be setting it up for the finals.
Yes, and that's Pays Evelynn Child Support against either Feel the Vibe or Amputees.
Which is still probably going on right now. If we had somebody from Feel the Vibe or Amputees, that'd be cool. Actually, Volandum, if you actually have one of them on your friends list, I can try to spectate through you and then we can go there. That was the finals, let me know.
Alright, I will hop in spectate for Netarare Man playing Kale, and you may now spectate me.
Alright, well, when we get that in, we'll get that in really soon. 90-second commercial. Be right back, guys. DominateDominion number 45. We're going to look in right quickly onto this matchup.
You should be able to hop in on me now.
Yep.